So Brian, you've been in the industry now for about 25 years, and I mean you joined I think Lineage a couple of years ago, sort of the fall of 2018. In that time, I mean, obviously you've seen a huge amount of sort of change. I was going to say evolution, but in fact revolution within the sort of the biotech space. What are sort of the key learnings did you bring to Lineage that you'd actually sort of accumulated over that previous couple of decades or so of working in the industry?
Yeah, I think Lineage, and part of the reason I was attracted to the company and wanted to join it, is that the whole field of cell therapy is about to go through a maturation. So for many years now, people have been talking in general terms about the promises of cell therapy and how it's going to help with Parkinson's and autism and all of these things. And it's on magazine covers and you read about it everywhere. But it needs to mature as an industry. What I mean by that is those ideas are wonderful, but they need to be tested in randomized and comparative clinical trials. And only then will you see these approaches be demonstrated as effective and approved by the regulators and reaching patients. And Lineage is one of the pioneers in this space, which is responsible for that maturation and showing the clear and convincing evidence that if you put these cells in a patient, that you're going to get this outcome because of those cells. And I think we're going to see an explosion in activity in cell therapy as these companies go through the clinical testing, which is required to move from the promises to the reality. And that excites me to be part of that process and to help lead that process.